Let's go.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome back to another stream with a good friend Rad. I hope you're all well and good this evening. Back into some Project Ozone 3. No James tonight. I think I'll be streaming with James on Wednesday. But we're going to try and do a few things tonight and see what we get done. One plan is to create a circle of stones up here. But before we do that, might just show you around a little bit. The things have progressed again since last... When did we stream? Was it Tuesday? Can't remember now. Something like that. Anyway, I managed to complete this part of the map, which is just a massive forest. With great difficulty, maybe we'll get through. But yeah, there's a forest here, and this all leads up to what will be a group of buildings in here. And this is going to be like not hunters' lodges, but logging cabins, and then we're going to have a barn here with sort of logs. So this is where the logs come from, the wood comes from, in the forest. We've got a little sort of stony outcrop here. I've also put a ring around the whole island, and that in my head is going to be where to the extent that I'm going to build to. So I've started throwing in a flat layer of dirt just to get things going, and then I can build off of this, obviously create hills and fields and everything else, and the river is going to come down and curve all the way to the edge. Now at the edge there's going to be one massive gated wall, so there's going to be a great big wall with turrets and gates for roads and paths and things like that. So that's the plan for the extremities. I've still to do the lake, which we might get around to tonight as well. I've stuck some of these really lovely silver bell trees on this mound. I want to extend the wheat farm, I think, over this way a tad, because it kind of ends a bit abruptly when I added the rest of this dirt in. As you can see, this is where the river's going to go. What else has gone in? I've built a few more of the buildings. I've put this one together today. I've still to do the stained glass windows in the church, and then the big window out the back, once I get all of the dyes together. There's going to be a garden that goes here. I can't remember what this was going to be. I think this was maybe going to be a storage barn for food, because this is going to be like a vegetation area. And of course we've then got the mound. I'm going to put a ring of stones in here, and I've got an idea for them which I think is going to be quite cool. So to put that in place. And James is building a pagoda over here, which looks quite cool. Oh, there he is. And I think he's got a lot more touches and tweaks and everything to do, but he's getting the base put down at the moment, and that looks really cool. So you can't necessarily see it from the town, but if you walk down this path, which is the idea, here I am. So you've got this massive hillside here, and then as you come down here, maybe throw some more trees in just to give it a bit more of a mystical background, and you can see it in the distance. And then off to the left is going to be the log cabins or something like that. So yeah, it's coming along. There's a ton more to do. There's a whole lot of bone mealing and stone bits and bushes and everything to put in, so it's nowhere near finished. There's a lot to do. However, a ring of stones is my thought for this at the moment. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to use some lamps as well, and you'll catch on with my idea when you see it. But these are going to be fairly big. Now I don't know whether I'll do 4 or try and create a sort of full ring of them. How far can we go here? Do that one there. I get that back. So these are lamp controllers, and the lamps are going to sit on top. So we'll try and keep it symmetrical. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a little bit further out. So we'll bring that one in. So hope everyone's good this evening, this afternoon, this morning, whatever time of day it is for you on this Monday. Right, okay, so that should be okay. So maybe we could put... They seem a little close together. Let's go one... Let's go there. Is that gonna get rid of too many of these leaves? Stop, stop, stop. Right, okay. We can use this edge, we can kind of drip stones down there. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Like so. That's better. Okay, so now we could probably fit one in around there. Nope. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's on the 6th one, isn't it? My counting is not on point this evening. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 spaces. Yeah, okay, so... And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so... Am I going to be able to fit another one in here? Well, we can see what we can do with that. And from here... 5, 6. Okay. So that's the base of the ring of stones down. So let's put the lamps on. Let's go 4 high. And have I got enough? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Let's go and grab another couple. And they were lamp here. These babies. Let's make some normal glowstone. Okay, we've got more than enough now. I've also been getting some mossy cobble together in this hydrator, which is quite handy. Let's put those in there. Okay, let's make sure I can see the bottom of these. I'm gonna have to give myself maybe a little platform underneath to work with. I need to lead some redstone up to these. So do I have any bulk ores? I've got this. Let's go down and just give myself something to work with here. Get me wand. Gonna need a lot more cobble than that. No, I can't get up. Yes, I can. I forget that I've got those journey map points marked in. Okay, so that should be enough. However, I don't have one over here. Maybe I should put one over here. Let's stick one in. Oh no, I do. Silly. Okay. Good. I run out already. Actually, let's just light this up because, as you can see, things are going to spawn on here. And then let's go back to the church. Grab a bit more cobble. Okay, so we have something to stand on. So if I can power that block. Now this is going to be really crude redstone. Let's grab some slabs. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. So the key thing to this is this, the entity detector. So if I find out where the center of this is, which I think is this point, and then we have put that in there. Oh, that's not bad actually. So if we just increase it by kind of through and items, players, okay. One. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is this not symmetrical? I don't think this is symmetrical. 1, 2. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's the 9th. No, it's way off. So I mean I need to go here. Looks like it. So what this does, yeah, let's go 8 players. 1. So if any player gets in within this bounding box, this submits a redstone signal, which I'd like to take advantage of somehow. Probably bring it down 1. Equal to 1, okay. So, can we take... Let's see if have we got anything redstone wise in here other than this? I wonder whether we'll need some comparators. Let's go back to the church, see what we can craft up. Do we have any comparators? Take a few of them. Oh wow, we're running low on the old redstones. That'll do. And let's grab some more cobble, and we can use that to help. So I need to get this. If I do that and then put, nice one, cheers James. Here we go. So that's outputting a signal. So essentially all I need to do is run that to every lamp and loop it up to it. Let's turn this off. move it. And then over here. And then finally, okay, let's figure out how we can get this into this without having to reverse any redstone torches. Which could be the way to do it. If we do this, that. So that's going to power them. Trying to remember how to... Oh no, it's another block underneath, isn't it? Like that. So if we run... if we run redstone from this and then stick a repeater here at this point, and let's go. Am I gonna have to put this? Yeah, so they're on. So if I move out of the range, it goes off. There we go, done it. Move into range, goes on, goes off. Okay, cool. So I just need to mirror that. And we could potentially take advantage of these repeaters for sort of delay as well. That might be quite cool. Let's run this down here. And then put redstone torch on there. So let's put here. Let's go an extra tick on that. There we go. I did say it would be crude, but we'll get the job done. So. And there, there. Oh yeah, I walked out of the range. Maybe I should turn the range up a bit. We can do that in a minute. Let's put... Nope. We can come straight off of this. Just don't even need that there. Run that into there. Put 2 ticks on that one. That's 1 tick. That's 2 ticks. That's 3 ticks. However, the redstone isn't instant as it goes. We want to continue this around this way, really, don't we? I don't want to... I don't want to go one way and the other. If I want to have them lighting on in sort of sequence. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to need some more redstone torches. Which I can do. Okay, so let's bring you excuse me over here. Tell you what, let's do that. 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks. How'd that look? Let's see if we can get up. So we were to venture up. Yeah, it's quite cool. So it's going to sort of light all the way around in a circle. I wondered why that one didn't come on. Okay, that'll work. So then we need to continue with some over here. Like so. Good. Okay, so let's just take another few sticks. We'll get some more redstone torches out of those. Like so. Good. Okay, so we'll stick the repeater here and we'll do 3 ticks on this. Ah, yeah. Let's go like that. This is going to die in a minute, so we're going to have to boost. Okay, no, that's all right. And then we could come over here, skip this one, come out this way. Okay. And then we can go like this. Actually, let's stick that there. What was this one on? That was on 1. 3, 3, 4. Okay, that still works. And then we need to just run from here to the last one. And let's just do this bit first. So, and then we can get all of these coming on in a sort of sequence and then I can surround them with stone. Let's stick that here and we'll go 4 on that one. Excuse me. That's not going to work, and we can just loop it round like so. Okay, so if I go up and come out, they'll all go off. If I was to walk up, what have I got wrong here? They look to be on. I've done them any differently. Oh no, that's off. Oh, it's because you're not actually going into the block. Let's go. Let's just put that torch back down because we do not want anything spawning in here. Okay, so we need to just come off of this a little bit this way. Quests complete. James is doing some quests. Yeah, there we go, that works now. Okay, so do the same here. We'll just come down here. It should work now. Oh, and it's dark as well, that's good. Okay, so we'll come off. And if we walk up, should do all the way around. That was a bit of a, let's do it up above. Come down and they'll go around behind us. Nice. Okay, that's quite cool. I like that. So that's the redstone in place. Now we need to grab ourselves some stone, some cobble. Don't think. Some slabs. I might go and get some gravel. Just take a couple of stacks of gravel. I heard myself suck up some stuff with my magnet there. And then what else was I thinking of there? Maybe a bit more cobble. Let's get rid of these. like that, that's cool. So, I need to obviously cover up the base of these. Let's get a whole mishmash of stuff down here and we'll see what we can come up with. And they're supposed to look like ruined stone ring, a ruined stone ring, so we need to come up with that sort of feeling. Oh, stairs, yeah. Cobble stairs as well. So we could do like this, and then a bit of that. Some of this. I tell you what I do, or I would quite like. There's some stones that you can put down on the ground. I can't remember the mod of it now. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat. So like pebbles or something, but it's not called that. Maybe I'll just pop out if I see it. I can't see them. I've put some down here. This will tell us exactly what they are. Path. They're just called path. Something just called path. And I've got one in here. They're fairly easy to create, I think. No, you're all good, James. So let's do, yeah, 64 then, that'll be fine. So we've got some of them for some decoration as well. I don't want them exposed too much. And I need to leave room for each of these as well, so I don't want to sort of encroach too far out. As long as you get a glimpse of the lamp, of the light from each side, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's get some of these stones. We'll throw a couple of these down here as well. Oh, I can't put that there because of the torch. Okay, fair enough. So at least that looks like that's sort of fallen over the edge there. Yeah, looks quite good. I did bring up some bushes as well, but I'm not too sure what I want to do with those just yet. And also, my thought process was the inside of this, there was some sort of maybe altar or wooden sort of, you know, ring. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like I could put some bits of wood down that may have been part of something previously. certainly cover up this here. Something in the middle as well. Can maybe come up with something to put in the middle. Let's take a bunch of these. We can make it a little bit overgrown. Okay, that looks quite good. First stone done. Yes, that gives an idea of something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Coming together. Oh, I've been forgetting to use. Oh dear. Okay. Forgetting to use just this solid stone where possible. else I forgot to do is chisel some of this mossy stone. Oh, I've been making all mistakes. Okay. That's gonna make so much more of a difference. And I didn't chisel any. Oh, okay. Let's take all of that out. Maybe leave a couple in. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yep, that looks better. Okay. What on earth are they doing down there? What are they all doing? Assuming they're not despawning because, yeah, they're holding stuff. What are they? Anti-players? That's weird. Then what are you holding? You're holding something as well. And that skeleton's got... Oh, yes. Got a zombie head on it. And you're holding something as well. I don't want any of this. Let's get rid of all that. So far, 3 of them are looking okay at the moment, not too bad. Okay, yeah, we do really need to find something to go here in the middle. It'd be quite cool. So this one might be a little bit trickier. Let's do that there as if it's fallen down. Build that up. Okay. Do that, and then we'll put it on here. And what are we missing? Missing some slabs. Put a slab there. Maybe a couple there. Go. I got some low FPS. Hopefully that's not impacting what you're watching too much. Leave this one a little bit more complete. That didn't go there, does it? Let's just put a gravel. Excuse me. Three more to go. couple of these down so it looks like they've sort of fallen off the pillars a bit and rolled maybe. Like that. It's quite exposed. Let's do that. Yeah. And I do have some more. Okay, so let's just chisel a little bit more of this mossy cobble. That one. Okay. Let's get some more slabs. One here. Okay, last one. Oh, I forgot to put thing in there. Let's completely surround you, and then we'll put some gravel coming down here. A few sort of stones. Tell you what, I'm glad it's not blood moon, otherwise all these spawning places would have a ton of stuff all over the place. How's it looking, James? Like it? Cheers. Nearly done. Just got a few more slabs in. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, we need a painter for a ton of stuff across the base. So the thing about this is that it's supposed to be sort of darkish, maybe. and then when the player, whichever path the player comes up, when they run into the circle of stones, as you say, they light up in response, which gives the light. But yeah, I think genuinely we can have some lighting in general around. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, a bit of mystical mystery to it. There we go. So I just need to put something in the middle there, really. But they all light up in sequence, and then when you leave they go off again. Just had the inspiration today. I knew I was going to do a circle of stones, but then I thought, hold on, if I stick some lamps in these, power them somehow, detect a player, that might look quite cool. Right, some little altar or something in the middle. Some of the Abyssal Craft stuff's quite cool. Oh, there's a sacrificial altar. Do I have one of those though? Probably not. Looks quite cool. Oh, hold on, disease for this altar of lighting. What does that do? Why can't I click on it? Offering. Alright, you've made one of those, haven't you? That might actually work. The offering altar that's in the church. Hold on. Here it is. Let's take you. Ah. There we go. Something in the middle. Pleased with that. Maybe a waystone. Yeah, they're... Oh yeah, you could activate it and it kind of glimmers, doesn't it? That'd be quite cool. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. You crafting one of those babies up now? Ooh, warp stone. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, we don't have any dye. Sad face. Need purple dye, yeah. Oh, I've got the dye seed outside. I was trying to make some cyan earlier. Got oops, trampled on a bit of dirt. I've got enough for maybe... yeah, we might have enough, depending on how much dye it gives us. So what's... purple dye? That's along the bottom. 6. Yes, we can do this. That gives 6. Pop them in. Warpstone. Waystone. Nice. Let's pop that in the middle of the stones. Just call it stones. There you go. Yeah, that looks quite good, and it has sort of little particle effects and things on it. That's cool. Nice. Now I'm pleased with that. That's the top of this little mound done. Just need to some sort of path coming up to it. Of some fashion, or we'll just leave it in a sort of difficult place to get to. Right, next thing for me tonight is the lake. I think I might crack on with that. Just take a picture, tweet that one out later. Maybe get rid of all these. Yeah, okay, what am I going to do with this? Let's put the building resources in here. They come on quite handy. Let's do that and that. And this gravel can go back into storage. Let's put the leaves here. We can plug this back down here actually, and then we'll put the loot bags in there. Have we got any more? Yes, we do have another patient bag, so let's put that in there. I think I've opened about 8 patient bags now in the loot bag opener, and we've got 8, or did have 8 nether stars. So, I am not going to need my chisel or this. Let's just go back up to the stones and orientate myself. Grab all of this. Good. I'm going to keep these lamps, they're going to go in the building chest, because they come in quite handy. Or they're going to go on the outside of the houses. Let's do that, and then put the string in here. Actually, we could just go around and put some up at the moment, right here. Yeah. Like so. Do that. Blood moon is rising. Advice: don't go near the stones. Okay. So, question is, do I have enough dirt? I have a chest over here. Where is it? Here it is. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of dirt. Okay. And of course dirt and some clay as well. So let's just, I don't know, plonk some stuff down, I suppose. Fill this in a bit. Just make sure I can still see where it's dark. With the blood moon rising. Around this in the dirt. And this. Okay. Oh yeah, creeper. It's not looking too bad. I've got quite a lot of dirt here. Let's put some gravel in here, because this is all going to be underwater. Maybe a little bit of sand here. Give it a bit, pardon me, a bit of height. Oh, come on. Nearly there. My throat is sore today. Just put a light down here. You're a good sheep or an evil sheep? You're a good sheep, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's a little strange looking. And again, with spawns in Minecraft, what isn't strange looking? So that doesn't look too bad. So let's put those in there. So now I need some wood. So let's go and get some planks. What have we got in here? Should be enough. Yeah, you would have thought so. Right, so the plan is, oh hold on, I need a couple of buckets as well. Yeah, it's this level. So we're going to put, excuse me, we're going to put this whole layer of wooden planks down, and then put water across the top, take away the wooden planks, and hey presto, job's good, lake is filled in. So what we want, let's go down so we don't that wasn't enough. Wow. Okay, so is that completely covered in? Looks like it. So we now break this. And that one? Yeah, okay. So we now go slosh. You only need one bucket of water after all. Oh, you start to see this fill in. Start to see it going. Let's do a little bit over here. forgot I could fly. Makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? Nearly there. Done. Okay, so we now take axial. Oh no, let's just do this. Bosh. I don't have to go and fill the whole line now. Let me magnet pick up all of those. That's it. Take away the layer and we have a lake. That doesn't look too bad. The grass here will die off. It should. I always thought grass underwater in Minecraft didn't turn back to dirt. Doesn't seem to be the case though. Maybe it's the ones connected to the very top edge that still retain their grass. However, this stuff down here, that should definitely go. So I still need a bit of work. I need to do all the edges, bone meal that up a bit maybe. We could put some pot soil down. I've got a ton of wood now because of all of that. Let's put this back in here. Keep up with me, power. Keep up. That and that and... So do we have... We've got some bone meal. I've got quite a few bones though. And pod oil, I think I have some in this chest. I don't have a great deal. Yeah, I've only got a stack of 64. Not sure what I'm going to do with those babies. Oh yeah, I went to the Twilight Forest and picked up these. These look really cool. Few solid ones here. Does that go there? It does go there, nice. Lovely. Oh, we got a half one. There we go. It's alright, we can always go and get more flowers anyway. Oh, we got one more. Now this is forest biome, so we're actually getting the proper vanilla flowers, whereas everything else is either swampland or corallium infested. And unfortunately the only flower that spawns in the old swamp is the blue orchid, and there's tons of them. Quite a few. Well, we'll leave a couple, but in general there's gonna be a path going here anyway, so I'll be digging that out at some point. I could do that. I could do that as well tonight. Quite a lot of blue flowers everywhere. Just take a drink. Wish I had a slightly different biome and I wouldn't get these, or potentially have to replace them as well. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Spawn quite a lot as well. Okay. I think we're maybe having a path leading this way. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put some a little bit of podzol and a few bits. That's quite good. That just adds a little something extra. James is off. It's probably going to work. think we can have our little jetty off this as well. Just pop that up there for the moment. I'm going to attach them to something. Yeah, let's take this side a bit. That may have washed away a lot of torches down there. Alright. Oh no, it didn't. Just fell away into the void. Okay, so that's looking alright. The path is going to have some along it anyway. Let's just work this through here. Bring it up here. Okay, so one up to the door, one off here to what, jetty, and then you're coming out the door and you're going this way, like so. Okay. Let's go and do this. There we go. Good. I could have done with the gravel back actually. Have I? No, I've got. Yeah, I've got some in here. Here we go. So gravel. What? Put some of this in as well. Oh, okay. Well, that's swapped over, is it? have something under that block. There. That's quite good. Let's put the bone meal in here. We can use that at a later date. Let's get some of the path stones. Go for them. Let's get a few more. Path. Right. Alright, we don't have to go crazy on those. Looks nice. Pleased with that. That was good. Be nice when we get the bridge in. You go over the bridge. Yeah, that's a nice view. And be maybe a jetty here with the boat. That should be quite good. Getting there. Quite pleased I got those two things done tonight. So that was the ancient stone circle that lights up when a player comes into it. Yeah, it's quite cool. You gonna turn off? Here we go. I like that. That's really cool. Let's turn those off. So I got that done. And I got the lake finished. Just need to do the jetty for the fishing hut. Probably here somewhere. And we're all good on that side of things. A few builds still to complete. I say a few, quite a few. Still to do the wheat farm, hut, house. There's another house here. Sort of storage facility there, and then we've got the log, or the why can I not think of the word? It's escaped me. People that chop down trees. It's completely gone out of my head. Anyway, there's going to be a couple of houses here and then a storage barn. James is building his Japanese pagoda over there. Still to do the stained glass in the windows in the church. Finish the river all the way out here. Then potentially some further builds further out. Some roads. And of course I'm going to have the hills undulating. It's not going to be flat just like this. So it should be good. Anyway. Achieved some nice builds tonight, which I'm quite pleased with, so thanks for joining me, and I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much for everyone who popped in, and I will catch you on Wednesday. We're streaming with James again, back on here. See if we can come up with some shenanigans or funny things that we might get up to. But we've not discussed it. Exactly what we're going to be doing. Whether that'll be more building, I don't know. But we'll try and make sure it's entertaining as possible. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Thanks very much, folks. Right, we've got Fart for short. His full name is Farto Malart.
You gotta put the full name there.
Farto Malarto.
There we go, I got mine.
I'm gonna fall off the side a minute. Does it work?
Yep. Let's see this. Oh boy.
Blocked underneath. Wow, those owls are loud. What's he got in his hand? What? Trumpet skeleton. Oh, that's hilarious. Try and get some Britannia going while... Ah!
What'd you get?
God, that made me jump. Oh man, that made me jump. Sorry folks.
Summer.
Shouted in your ear.
Summer, clip that. Clip that for me, Summer.